Hello, welcome back to Knotty Loops. I'm Angel. Hope you're having a good day today. Sunday, Monday. It sounds about right, but it's warm enough. It's finally warm enough. Nice to see the snow gone, but I don't like seeing the muddy backyard. And I have $3. I mean, you know that. That was, but it was nice to get a warm up. It feels really good. Nice to have several days of sun finally. Hopefully, we're on the borderline of getting into spring, but who knows? We could get some spring snow. But I don't have a whole lot to do today for this video, but I kind of want to talk a little bit about what my plans would be for the next 4 weeks. Because I go in Wednesday morning to have my right carpal tunnel repaired and fix my cruciate tunnel elbow, tennis golf elbow. So I'll be getting that repaired, and I have to take it easy for about 2 to 4 weeks. So just say about 4 weeks. But in between there, I'll try to manage to crochet simply, maybe like these scrunchies. They're soft, and it doesn't require a very tight stitch or anything like that. So I spent yesterday checking through the website and the stuff that I have in stock over here for scrunchies. And certain skeins of velvet yarn that I have could give me anywhere from 10 to 12 scrunchies on a full skein. And some of them give me even more. So I had made some colors that were like one or two, so I could get pictures up, put it on the website, and then I put it in the bin and never made 10 total. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. I got my first one. I'm not doing the whole thing of this because this is a little bit thinner, but it has a lot more yardage than the other one. Let me see. This one has 492 yards. This should probably give me, I don't know, maybe close to 20, give or take. But right now I like to keep at least 10 filled in there. And these bigger things like these ones. Then this one here, I think this one gives me 12. Yeah, this one's 316 yards. That could probably give me about 12. I would probably wind up finish all of this and just do the whole 12. I just did a bunch when I was downstairs watching TV for a couple hours with my husband after we ate. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5 done. And I have one already in the bin. And I put down like 10. So I just wanted to get everything soft up that I have put in the website ready. So that way, while I'm healing up in surgery, I can pack orders and get them all sent out to you and everything. So that's all set and ready. And I don't have to worry about trying to make what I need to make because I didn't change the inventory numbers. So that I'm going to be working on this one. I only have 2 more to go for this color. And I will be taking pictures of, forget it, of all this stuff. I'm going to take pictures of that. I'm not going to post this yet until I make something else with it because I want to make it at least a 2-pack. So I might even do like another hot pad. It might be a little different than this one. That way you have 2 for in a pack. And all of the dishcloth are going to be sold in 2 in a pack. I do need to make something to go with this one. So I'm probably going to do another matching one. And then the mint green will go with these 2. And that way I'll get that all up before I go in for surgery. And then I'm going to make one more of this. And this is also going to come in a pack of 2 as well. Depending on how much time I have until Wednesday to make a second one, I won't put that up. But I would post that in the blog, saying that I will have that up after I heal up from surgery. So I just want to give everybody the heads up of what's going on, what the plan's going to be, and everything. So, like I said in the Friday's video, that my birthday's up, it's ready to go. I got everything all set and ready. We even did a test purchase on our end, and it's working flawlessly for all of you. Um, I just started blogging, so I got a couple in there, so I'll probably blog in between the healing process so you can see the update and what's going on. And I would try to do a recording or two in between just to give you guys an update, but it'll most likely be on KnottyLoops.com with the blog that I'll talk about everything. And I will also post in the community tab on YouTube as well. So there's that. Am I nervous? No, I'm not nervous. I'm actually looking forward to getting rid of the numbness. But I like to get rid of the pain. I'm a little more nervous about the elbow more than anything. I don't think the hand would be too bad because it's only this big. But here, that's like your sensitive area. But no, I'm not nervous about it. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm hoping this will help with what I got going on in my neck. I see my doctor on Tuesday, so I'll know what the plan would be for that. So we'll see. But other than that, there's not really much going on as far as just getting things set up. I'm going to be cleaning the house, and whatnot. If I can, I'm going to try tomorrow. Get out there and clean up the dog mess. That depends on the yard. It's like soup mud. Yeah, it's gross. We had a lot of rain just before the cold front came in, and the ground froze up, and it never really had the chance to drain and dry out completely. Now that it's been melting and thawing out, we got like slush water along the fence in the back between ours and our neighbor's yard, and we've been making sure that they hurry up back inside because they have a bunch of little dogs over there, and one of them likes to bark and stuff like that. And when they start barking together, we can't get our boys in, and they start running along the fence. And I don't have a problem with that. It's just the mud in our yard is the problem that we don't like. But once it gets warmer and it's dry, that's fine. I mean, we don't have to worry about the mud coming in the house. So that's the worst part when you get the mud in the house. So I'm going to try. So we'll see what happens. But this is my prominent hand, and I use it for everything. And that's going to be interesting not to be able to do anything. I'm not too sure about that part. But I'll be happy to get that fixed and resolved. So that's that. The dogs will probably take care of me while I'm down and out. So they're like my biggest doctor dog out there. So I don't know if any of you have been seeing updates, which I'm sure you have. Jillian had a bidding war Saturday. No, not that. Friday, actually. It lasted for like 7 hours. And they ended up stopping at 11:30 and rolled over to Saturday. Apparently, Jillian has been sold. The winning bidder is Great American Jillian LLC. I don't know what they are. I've never heard of them. But apparently they did work with Jillian in the past when they obtained a House of Fabric company and group. So apparently there's two liquidator companies basically bidding for Jillian, okay? What does it mean? It's not going to be good, actually, because the liquidator, both of them are. So the remaining 300 something stores that's still open will most likely close. Lines, I don't know. I held hope that it would change, but only the two actually pushed forward to bid. There was a third one interested, but they stepped out. as far as the yarn concerned. I have other options to use, which is fine. But like this one here with the burnout baby velvet is skinny. I like it. I mean, it would do nice for maybe a whole bunch of scrunchies. Now I like them, but Juicy Couture, which is the one with the had the sparkly on it and stuff, it's like the perfect size thickness and everything. So when you crochet it, it looks more nicer. Bernat also has the regular one with that smoky blue color that I just showed you. It's in between Juicy Couture and this one. It's thick, but not as thick as Juicy Couture. I mean, I do have other alternatives as far as the velvet yarn for scrunchies. I did find, let me go get that for you. That's my dress attire. Yeah, I don't wear. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts and t-shirt. That's all I've been wearing for the last couple of weeks. I get too hot. Sometimes I'd rather have shorts and t-shirt on and a blanket on my neck. That's just me. That's my comfortable. I want you guys to be comfortable. It's called Just Chanel. Dollar Tree has been putting up more crafts and stuff like that on there, and they have been putting some yarn out. They haven't gotten like the big things of the regular yarn by Premier, but this one is Premier Just Chanel. I've been wanting to test this out because Chanel is what basically velvet is, but it's a little bit different. This one's called velvet. It's more like a silky looking velvet color like you see on material now, whereas Chanel is normally in between there. But it's also made by polyester, which is this one. They have 4 of these colors in there. I grabbed all 4 so I could try it. And if I like it, it's just as good as the Juicy Couture. It's not going to be real fluffy, but it'll look really pretty like this. Then on the website for Premier, they sell them in a big can. It's like 2 large skeins of yarn put into one. And this worked out really nice. They got gorgeous colors, like beautiful colors. I will have a great alternative. I know the Hobby Lobby has their velvet yarn, and I went to check it out. I did not like the way they feel. So when you're trying, like, I haven't tried it to use it on a hook, but when you feel it, it feels sticky like, and it feels too rough and sticky, kind of like, and I know that it's not going to work very well as far as working with doing the scrunchie. I have tried to make one in the blanket yarn, forget it, no. It was definitely a pain, like, I couldn't even get it right. I even did a hook size bigger, and it was, no. And those blanket yarns are beautiful. They got some really neat styles and stuff. You can get them anywhere. You know, and I'm shocked that this being Bernat, or Bernat, whatever you call it, Walmart sells Bernat yarn, but they don't sell velvet there. And I wish they would, because then I could get certain colors in there. They don't have a lot of variety than Juicy Couture does. So I'm hoping that Premier Just Chanel will work out just as good as Juicy Couture. And then I don't have to worry about that. Cotton, I could get that anywhere. The one I have here, that's Lily Sugar and Cream. They got a huge variety of it. I could order it right onto the website of Your Inspiration and just buy them in cones and there. So that's not going to be a problem at all. And Walmart sells some cotton, which is called Pieces and Cream. It's actually identical to this. It's just like 2 different but they're made by the same yarn company, Spinrite, I think. So, but Walmart doesn't have a whole lot of variety than Joann's when you go to the store. I do use Hobby Lobby yarn, cotton yarn. I love their cotton yarn. They're real soft. It's perfect for bandanas and stuff like that. And they do have another type of cotton, but I didn't get it. But I like the thicker cotton, which is this one. Yeah, it's thicker. It might feel rough, but it's perfect for gift bags, hot pads and stuff like that, and market bags, because it doesn't stretch. And it's a little more thicker too, so it really gives it a very good, sturdy, product and stuff like that, like market bags is a good example of it. I have made a couple bandanas out of it. It depends. It does, like I said, thick. But after you work it a couple times, it's super soft. Super soft. So, I mean, I'm not overly concerned as far as the yarn is. I'm just really sad because Joanne is the only craft store that sells variety of yarn. I'm not talking variety of yarn and just solid colors and stuff like that. I'm talking like they do holiday drops, like Halloween ones, like I have, which is right here. Those are Halloween ones from Joanne, and then there's the Christmas ones. They're not just red, green, and white. They also have them in multiple different styles of the Christmas one. Hobby Lobby don't do that. I don't go to Michael's because they don't even have a whole lot of selection. So, yeah, I'm heartbroken over this, and I'm also very, very sad for these people who have worked for Joanne for years, or even just a few years too, because now they have to go look for new work, especially those that have been there for a long, long time. And they have to just go find work. And my heart goes out to them, all of them. It's going to be a rough year for them. And so I hope and pray that something will happen. So, and I also like the big twist yarn because they are very soft, just like Hobby Lobby. But big twist, they have a lot more variety of bright colored solid ones. You know, like what I have right here, you see right underneath the yellow, it's like a green. It's called Gecko green. Purple for light green. Halloween, stuff like that. And I like that color. And they have like so many pretty colors and whatnot. So that's a big block. And another big block for Joanne is fabric. Joanne's fabric is so much nicer than Hobby Lobby one. And so like for the selection for the like fur that people use to make pom-poms and stuff and whatnot, and they have a lot more options of it, and their sales are really nice. So I don't sew, so that don't affect me, but it affects a lot of people that make stuff, like for dogs and for people and whatnot, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So fingers crossed that there'll be something. already got kind of deep done finally. I decided to take out just to now premiere yarn. It's only got 65 yards. It's 50 grams, 1.76 ounces. So I figure I want to try it now since I was working on crocheting the scrunchies now, and let me tell you, I actually really like this yarn. It's really soft, just like the Juicy Coastal velvet. And this is gonna work out perfect for me if I can't get Juicy Coastal at all. I could order big cones of those online, which would be really nice when, you know, I look at whenever I can order other colors than that down the road. I do like this color. It's called pink salmon, I think. Salmon. But I kind of figured it was close to that. And I do like it. It's got salmon pink color on there. I'm going to continue to finish the more crunchy so I can get that stocked up. I'll go ahead and finish that skin. And hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday I'll get pictures of that and work on. I'll try to start on this, but this takes a little while. So I'm probably going to wait until after I heal up from surgery to do more of these. I don't know if I have anything else to think about really, so, but before we cut off this video, I want to thank you for watching this channel and following me, even though I already started in December, and now that I'm going for surgery, I kind of have stopped a little bit, but I will come back even better, and give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click on that bell if you want to get notifications for my next vlog and come once I heal up and everything. This will be uploaded Monday, and I'll try to do an update for all of you. So I want to thank you so much for being part of this journey of mine, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.